Hi everybody, hope you're all well. I want to say a massive thank you to the Rizdine. I don't know your name, but you left the perfect instructions to make lemon curd in a pressure cooker. And I thought, oh, I'm going to give it a go because lemon curd, we used to have that in the house all the time when I was growing up. It's a very 1970s spread, sweet spread. But it's something I've never buy anymore, and I don't think my boys have even tried it, which is kind of like, I mean, we loved it, you know, it was lovely. But homemade lemon curd, I've never thought to make it until we was, in fact, in the comments extensive comment that you left at the recipe was on one of the lemon vlogs that I did a month or so ago. I can't quite remember, but you know. I screenshot them. They will come up here. I'll show the comments, and I'm going to replicate your recipe faithfully. So thank you. You didn't say your name, but you're absolutely fantastic instructions. And we're going to give it a go in my COSORI pressure cooker. So the ingredients are over there. Come and have a look. So really simple recipe: butter. Two juice of 2 lemons and the zest of, and 3 medium eggs or 2 large eggs. Yeah, and I've sterilised a jar, which I think that'd be enough. This is just one of those old pasta sauce jars that I sort of saved for the purpose. Yeah, let's basically melt the butter in the microwave, and then I'm going to mix these in once that's cooled down because I don't want to cook the eggs. So I'm going to melt this. And then whisk everything together before putting in the pressure cooker. So I will see you when this is melted. Actually, I nearly forgot the sugar, but luckily I rechecked your recipe. Right, so butter's melted and isn't warm, so I'm going to be adding these ingredients. I will do the eggs last, just give a chance to mix everything in first. Lemon juice, right, I'm going to add the eggs and kind of just do a lot of whisking, get these all mixed in. Right, it does look like it's a little bit separated, but I'm going to carry on because you did say you can use a sort of fine mesh strainer before you put it into your jar. So if we need to, we'll do that. I'm not sure what else. You know, it's difficult to do. This is the first time I've made this, so I'm not sure what's right or not. But I'm sure it'll be fine. That looks a little bit better anyway. Right, let's get this. Oh, I have to cover it with foil, or if you have a cover, if you tried this and you had a silicone lid or something, then that would work as well. Anything that's oven proof essentially. Right, let's get this in the pressure cooker. See you in a bit. So it's on the trivet and there's a cup of water inside. Yeah, so hopefully this will work. Right, let's get the lid on. Do love that orange guides thing there, look, on the COSORI pressure cooker. Right, it's on seal. Don't need to keep warm. Yeah. Pressure cook, high. Oh no, oh. Right, 10 minutes. Okay. Fingers crossed that turns out all right, and I will see you in a bit. So it's just ended, but I'm going to let it naturally release as per instructions by leaving it alone for 10 minutes and then coming back to seeing what I need to do here. I'll probably have to push it to vent. It's currently, obviously it's on seal. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit after we've kind of let it naturally do its thing. Okay, so the little bobble thing is completely under it's dropped, which means the pressure is low. So I'm going to kind of do put it to vent, and it should, yeah, I mean, nothing happens, which is great. I have got the jar ready, this ready in case I need to strain the liquid, etc. So let's have a look. Right, tongs. You have to be careful of the drips. There was quite a little bit of liquid coming out of that. Let's just put that down there. I may not have needed the spoons, but I didn't want to risk it really. Okay, I'm going to need my hands. I'm going to get this out with my thingies and put it on the board. So I'll see you. Well, let's put you down. Fabulous. Let's just move that to the side and switch it off. Okay. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I've just got a whiff. Oh, that smells like lemon curd. I mean, I think, whoops, let's just get rid of that. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it absolutely smells of lemon curd. Oh, it smells beautiful. Oh, right. I'm just going to let it cool down a little bit. But that really smells like lemon curd. I'm very chuffed. In fact, I did a little bit of digging. Lemon curd does go way back. I think it's a kind of Victorian recipe to start with, and then it goes even further back. But it was referred to in old, historically as lemon cheese, but developed into lemon curd. I mean, curd it's a name. It comes from cheese, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, let that cool down and then put it in the jar. Then let it cool before I put it in the fridge, and that will be. I think I might wait till the next day before I taste test. Let it stay in the fridge, because you did say that it would thicken in the fridge. Okay, let's do that. Let's wait a bit. So I'll see you in about, see you in a bit. Decided not to sieve because I don't want to lose the zest. I realised, but just when I started to use the sieve, that the zest would not go through, and I've heavily whisked it by hand for about a few minutes, and it looks all right to me. So yeah, I've got it on here because I want to weigh how much I've got so I can work out how much it's cost. Okay, so it's just over 300 grams. I'll just round it down to 300, but that's really good because I have been working out the price for the cost breakdown, and in comparison to the roughly high-end lemon curds that you get in Marks and Spencer's, Waitrose, etc., because I think that would be equal to this. So that's the cost breakdown in comparison to shop-bought half-decent lemon curd. It will be really interesting. But we're going to leave this to cool in the fridge, and I'll be back for a taste test. See you in a bit. Right, I've got a piece of toast ready. It's the next day. I thought I'd let it thicken in the fridge, and it really does. Oh, let's have a sniff. Let's have a sniff. Oh, lemon curd. It brings back memories. Oh, that smells absolutely delicious. Right. Let me get a clean knife. I've buttered this toast, but I want to use a clean knife. I don't want to contaminate the lemon curd. Ooh, lovely and thick. Wow. I mean, that's not going anywhere. Oh, and you can see the zest. I'm not sure if you can pick up the zest in the camera, but give it a go. Right. Oh, this is good. I haven't had lemon curd for years and years and years, so I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, oh my God, that's so good. And in fact, I worked out the price, £1.23. So £1.23 for this, which I thought was pretty darn good. 300 grams, that was just over, but you know, I'll just say 300 grams. So I'll work out how much is that for 100 grams. Oh. Oh, that's so delicious. The Risdeen, thank you so much for that recipe. Absolutely, and so easy as well. I'm just going to get my calculator up because I'm not very. I've got to divide this by 3 so I can work out how much it is per 100 grams. Bear with. 41p per 100 grams. Sorry, I'm writing this down because so high-end lemon curd, just because it's a good equivalent rather than a sort of budget. Because this is high end, if I don't say so myself. Oh, making my mouth water. Waitrose, I've got a 360 gram lemon curd. It's reduced from £3 to £2, making it 55p for 100 grams. So, you know, close, but 41p 100 gram is this one, which is the cheapest, because a Tiptree lemon curd at 312 grams total, you know, jar is £3.50, making it £1.13 for 100 grams. And M&S, Marks and Spencer's, obviously 325 gram jar for £2.50, making that 77p for 100 grams. So my lemon curd, your delicious recipe, the Risdeen. Let me know your name, thank you. And at 41p for 100 grams, £1.23 for 300 grams that the recipe gives you, which is a decent, it's a jar that could, in how long, 10 minutes in the pressure cooker. Oh, and it's delicious, absolutely delicious, and it's just the right tanginess. If you wanted it more tangy, add another lemon. Just add another lemon, but that tanginess is just right. It's not, and it's not too sweet as well. Oh, this is so nice. And it should keep in the fridge for a month. I don't think it will last a month though. I think that'd be gone in, well, a couple of weeks at the very most. That was so easy. I'm definitely going to make that again. Once when we have one in the jar and in the fridge. Oh, that's really delicious. Perfect breakfast. So fresh. Well, I'm very pleased with the cost of it. That's really good. It works out being the cheapest. Decent cheapness, and I don't know how much any budget version ones cost because I've not actually checked that one, but because it's homemade, it's kind of I think its equivalent would be a high-end version. And you imagine, you know what the ingredients, in fact, how many ingredients? 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients in this, but when you're buying a shop bought one, it's going to be a lot more ingredients, emulsifiers and all that kind of stuff, you know, probably. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to carry on eating this because it's absolutely delicious. But I just want to say massive thank you for everyone for watching. Is there anything else I need to say? A super thank you, massive super thanks to Jim and Maureen. I'm so glad you're back. I know you said you were having trouble with your comments and they weren't appearing for some reason. I don't know why that is. That seems very... when I googled it, it does happen, so I'm not sure. YouTube must have glitches. That's all I can think it is. But anyway, you're back, which is fantastic. So thank you for your super thanks. And I'm really glad you're back because your comments are fantastic, Jim. They're very funny. I love them. But yeah. Right, I've got to get back. Things to do, people to see. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.